What do you mean something is holding him back? Does he need different medicine or more surgery?
Yeah, we've done everything that we can for Rex at this point. I'm talking about a person's will.
You saying he doesn't want to come out of it? That's crazy.
You know, you better wake up and smell the garlic. He's not waking up because you're keeping him from seeing Gigi. She's his will to live right now, not you.
It's open. All right, thank you.
Hi, Gigi. Come on in.
Sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if you've heard anything about Rex.
Just about to call the hospital. How you doing?
Not so good. I need your help. I need you to get me in there to see him.
Breaking rocks, Tina? In the basement?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh my God!
You built Jessica a special room in the basement?
Yeah, but don't tell her I told you, okay? Because she paid me a boatload of money to keep my mouth shut about it. All right? I'd stay away from her if I were you. She may be hot, but she is one crazy broad.
Wait, you know, hang on. Wait a minute. Bro, hang on 1 minute. You gotta tell me more about this secret room.
I told you enough already.
No. You can't lay something like this on me and then just clam up.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You, me, we never met. Got it?
No, get this, okay? You were gonna tell me everything or you don't know from Randy.
I built a soundproof, glass-walled room in the basement of the Lord place. And I can't tell you what that head case is using it for.
Sure you want to fight with me, girl? Because I am not giving it up. Yes, you are.
You take that back.
You want to give me crap for that? You bring it on, sister.
I'm sure Roxy didn't mean it the way.
I meant every word of it. Her keeping Gigi from my son is keeping my son from pulling out of it.
That is not true. Will you tell her?
All right, look, I don't want to get in the middle of this. All I can tell you is that when a patient is stabilized and the crisis is averted, they usually regain consciousness.
But Rex woke up. He tried to communicate with me.
Right, and that was a very good sign. But he's been unconscious ever since, and he hasn't been responsive to physical stimuli.
Of course he isn't. You have him on too many drugs.
Did you just get out of med school?
Shut up!
There should still be some sort of response.
Listen, I told you, if you just bring Gigi and Shane in there, the kid is going to be jumping out of his bed.
Isn't there anything you could do?
Look, if we could get Rex to breathe on his own right now, that would be a huge step.
Is he ready for that?
We're weaning him from the ventilator, and his SATs are good. They're almost at 100%. We would extubate and then just monitor him closely.
But he's unconscious.
But he's not in a coma, and all indications are that he should be conscious and that he could be at any time.
And if it doesn't work?
Then we would intubate again.
And then what?
Then we would reassess the situation, and we'd consider a long-term facility.
Do you need me to approve it? Taking the tube out, I mean?
As his legal next of kin, yes.
Do it. Do it now.
Wait a second, there are a couple of phone calls I have to make. Bo and Gigi.
I'll try to talk to Adriana, but I gotta tell you, Gigi, she's determined to keep you away from Balsam's room.
I just really need to see him, Bo. And I think that he needs to feel me there. I think he needs to know I'm there. You're the police commissioner. I mean, can't you pull rank or something?
I wish I could, but unless it's a criminal matter, I can't override hospital policy. And that's the next of kin gets to call the shots if a patient is unconscious.
Okay. I understand. It's worth a try.
Yeah. Let's just hope and pray that Balsam comes out of it, and then he asks for you. And then there's nothing Adriana can do about it.
But what if he doesn't, Bo? I might never see him again. And Shane doesn't even want him to be his father right now. But he's this little kid. And what if he never gets the chance to know Rex and accept him and love him? I mean, what is that going to do to him?
I know. You know, Matthew told me that he asked Shane to come over after school. They could hang out.
Yeah, he did. God bless him. Oh, I'm such a mess right now, and Shane's furious at me, which I totally get.
Well, believe me, Matthew knows exactly what Shane's going through right now.
Everyone's been so great. Marcy took Shane to school today, and she even talked to Adriana for me, but Adriana's being such a... Look, I understand that Adriana is worried about Rex, too. And she's scared about her marriage. But if it were me, I would let her in to see him if I thought that would help. I would do anything.
I know you would.
I feel like she's using this situation to hold on to him.
Well, Gigi, before you came back into the picture, Balsam and Adriana were in love, and I think she still has those feelings.
I find it kind of hard to feel sorry for her, Bo. She's the one who brought Brody here. If she hadn't have done that, Brody wouldn't be sitting in jail, and Rex wouldn't be fighting for his life right now. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen, I think you should know that Brody's being transferred to a VA psychiatric hospital.
He is.
We had a little episode a while ago. He tried to go for a guard's gun.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is this happening?
This is the best thing that could happen to Brody right now. He can get the treatment that he needs while a judge is deciding whether or not he's fit to stand trial.
Oh, I just don't understand why everything got so bad.
Let go. I told you everything I know.
You better not be holding anything back.
I'm not, I swear. You're as nutty as she is.
Give it up, Tina, or somebody's
Get me out of here. Just please don't hurt the baby.
A pregnant woman? Ow! What?
This is so over, Tina. I asked you to do one thing. I asked you to keep your mouth shut and just stay away from Natalie. Why couldn't you have done that, huh? What were you doing down there?
I went to check on Natalie. I wanted to make sure she was okay.
With a sledgehammer, Tina?
Tess, you're gonna have to let her out.
I'm not gonna have to do anything, Tina. How did you get that door open? Forget it. You're not going back down there, ever.
And what if you can't stop me?
Tina, how stupid are you? Let me go through this one more time and feel free to take notes, okay? Tina, bad. Stolen jewels. Carlo Hesser, mad. Sarah, dead.
Leave my daughter out of this.
Oh, it's not just gonna be your daughter. It's gonna be the cops and Vicky. Lady, you mess with me and it's gonna suck to be you. Even more than what it does now.
Hey, you keep your hands off
Tina, no, forget about the jewels. Just get me out of here.
Don't wait. Let have Rex now.
Trish, call respiratory, draw blood gases, and get back to me with the results.
Yes, doctor.
I'm gonna get Bo and Gigi on the phone.
Do what you want, Roxy, but Gigi Marasco's not getting within 100 feet of Rex.
Even if she's the only one to bring him back?
You don't know that, Roxy.
I'll try anything. Are you so crazy jealous that you would let Rex die?
He's not going to die. You heard what the doctor said. His breathing is where it needs to be. He just needs to start doing it on his own, and then he will get better.
You better be right, or it's on you.
Oh, and it's not on Gigi? Everything was fine before she showed up. None of this would have happened, none of it, if it wasn't for her. And I will do my damnedest to make sure that she does not hurt Rex again, even if I have to have her arrested.
You better put a leash on your BFF while I call Bo.
Buchanan.
Bo, it's Roxy. You got to get to the hospital.
What happened? Roxy's Balsam okay?
He's the same. But they want to see if he can breathe without the machine. And I thought you might want to be here when they do that.
Yeah, I sure would. Hey, listen, Gigi is here with me right now.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Because Adriana said that if she comes here, she's going to bust her.
She can't do that.
Yeah, well, she's not backing down.
All right, thanks a lot, Roxy. Thanks for letting me know.
What's going on?
Roxy said they're going to take Balsam off the ventilator to see if he can breathe on his own.
Is that safe?
Well, they try to get patients off the vent just as soon as possible. And if there's a problem, they'll put him right back on.
God, I need to be there. I have to.
I know, but Roxy says that Adriana will have you removed if you go there.
Damn her. Why is she doing this? Rex needs me.
I know he does. Listen, I'm gonna go to the hospital right now. Why don't you just wait here, okay? I don't think you're in any shape to be driving, and I'm gonna let you know as soon as I find out any news.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
I wish that I could take you with me to Balsam right now.
Bo, if you do get to see him, will you just tell him that I love him?
I will.
Tess, stop. Okay, fine. That is it. I have had it. You can tell everyone what I did, all right? That I have the jewels. Because then I am going to tell them that Tess is out of the bag. And that you have your sister in the basement like a caged animal. How does that work for you?
Oh, Jared, I need to talk to you right away. It's that thing I told you before about Natalie.
Go ahead, Tina. Tell everybody about Natalie. Might put me in the bin for a little while, but it's gonna put Sarah in the grave.
Bo can protect her.
Are you sure? No one's gonna believe a nitwit like you anyways.
What's going on in here?
Tina, tell Jared the truth. Tell him now.
We're set up. We're going to extubate Rex now.
Are you sure it's not too soon?
No, like I said, his levels are where they need to be. And there's risk involved in prolonged intubation. There could be vocal cord damage or even lung infection.
Hey, Doc, you take care of him. Don't let him go south.
Can I be in there with him?
This really won't take that long.
I want to be with my husband.
All right, just stay out of the way.
Thanks for coming, Bo.
Sure.
Gigi should be here, too. She's the shot in the arm that he really needs. I know it.
You're right.
Adriana loves Rex too. She's only doing what's best for him.
Listen, Layla, I don't know Gigi very well, but if she were here and Rex needed to see Adriana, she would bust her hump trying to find her. Adriana doesn't care what's best for my son. Adriana is all about Adriana. What if he can't do it? What if he can't breathe on his own?
What do his ABGs look like?
His O2, pH, and CO2s are all within normal range.
All right, let's do this then. How are his O2 sats? Holding?
Down a little. 96.
All right, that's not bad. Hang in there, Rex. You can do this. All right, he's not breathing.
What's going on?
His sats are down.
All right, bag him, hyperventilate him.
Is he gonna be all right?
You need to go.
Jared, I didn't hear you come in.
I guess not. Well, you two were going at it. And I know what it's about.
You do?
Thank God.
You wanted me to hear you giving Jessica a hard time?
No. I mean, excuse me?
Were you calling Jessica crazy?
No.
It's not what it sounded like to me. I mean, she's having a bad enough time as is. She doesn't need you jumping all over her.
Wait, no, you don't understand.
You're right. I don't know how anyone could do this to her now. Now, what happened?
Well, Tina wanted to get something out of the safe, and I wouldn't give her the combination.
Oh, come on, Tina. Cut her a little slack.
Wait, you're on her side now? What about Natalie?
Well, how long am I
Tina.
supposed to wait for her?
So you're just gonna give up?
She gave up on me. So I've finally accepted that.
Jared, I'm so sorry. This must be so hard for you. Come, I'm gonna get you that dinner that I promised you, okay?
You, want to join us, Tina? Smooth things over?
No, I only have enough for two, so...
We could at least have a drink together, right?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. There must be something to munch on in the kitchen.
Well, why don't you go take a look?
As we all know, I can't cook.
How about I make the drinks, you get the snacks?
Fine. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, and Tina, I hope everything's okay between us now. I'm sorry that I went all Craigzilla on you, but, you understand, right?
I need to talk.
No, I don't have time for that. I need your help.
With what?
No, I gotta make this quick, but I don't think that's Jessica. I think it's Tess, and I think she did something to Natalie.
Just when I get Jared where I want him, he invites that cow to join us. Like I want to be alone with him anyway. Been there, done that. This is too much work. That's why I keep you handy. Because you never know.
So I knew something was off about this situation, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Tonight, I run into this contractor. He tossed back a few too many. He shot his mouth off. He built a room in the basement for Jessica.
I know.
You know? Wait, how do you know? What do you know?
Tina, tell him where to find me. She knows the truth, Jared.
Answer me, Tina. What do you know?
Just that, Jessica is not herself.
Ah! You said you know about this room in the basement. Don't jerk me around, Tina. How long have you known?
Well, look, I just figured it out. All right, I was gonna talk to you, but I couldn't do it in front of Tess.
So she's just Tess.
Well, I think she is. I mean, but I wasn't really sure. All I know is she is not Jessica. Anyway, what did the contractor say?
Well, that he built some soundproofed, glass-walled room in the basement, and Jessica paid him off to keep quiet about it. Only it wasn't Jessica, it was Tess.
Well, did he say what it was for?
No, he didn't know, but what else could it be? Tess has Natalie locked up down there.
Yes.
This has been going on.
Okay, now come and find me. And hurry up before Tess finds out.
While I check it out.
All I could scrounge up in the kitchen was some chips and dip. I hope that's okay.
Just meet me in the kitchen in 5 minutes. Okay, but be careful. She has a real whack job. There's no telling what she would do if she found out we were onto her.
Hi. I thought you were gonna fix us some drinks.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna, shower and change first.
I thought you were hungry.
I won't be long.
What were you doing in here all this time, Tina, if you were not making us drinks?
I was trying to patch things up, although, he's still angry with me. I mean, thanks to you.
Well, I couldn't very well tell him about your stolen jewels, now could I?
No, because then I'd have to tell him your little secret.
And then I'd have to kill you both.
Did?
You first.
Van's waiting out front. Let's go, Lieutenant Lovett.
Why did you do it, Brody? Why did you shoot Rex?
BP 70 over 40 and falling.
Blood sat's 80. All right, get ready to intubate again.
He's not breathing.
I told you to go. Wait outside.
Adriana, what's going on?
He can breathe. They gotta get him back on the ventilator. Oh, God.
Come on, Roxy, sit down.
Oh, no, I'm not leaving my baby. I'm not leaving him. He can't die. He can't. If he does, it's all your fault. You better stop being such a jealous, selfish bitch and let him see the woman that he loves.
Lieutenant Lovett's been sedated. He's on his way to a VA hospital for a psychiatric
Just trying to
evaluation.
protect him.
Shane, you protected him by shooting Rex?
Man, I'm gonna have to ask
sorry.
you not to talk to...
Sorry isn't enough.
I failed my mission.
Your mission was to kill Rex?
Get him
Only
downstairs.
following orders. Following orders.
He doesn't know where he is. He thinks he's back in Iraq.
Lieutenant Lovett is in a highly volatile state.
Oh, so am I.
He doesn't need anyone making it worse.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I was there. And Brody had my son. Just please take care of him.
I know you're freaked out, Roxy. So am I. But bringing Gigi here is not going to make things better.
You don't know that.
The last time Rex saw Gigi, someone shot him. What if he has a bad reaction to her and it sets him back even more? Do you want to take that chance with your son's life? Because I don't. We just need to leave it up to the doctors.
We've already done that. It's not working. He's in there and he's fighting for his life. Take a look. Because that's what you've done to him.
Roxy, listen, this isn't doing anybody any good. Come on.
You okay? I know.
Was it like this with Evangeline?
Not exactly. Everybody says stuff when these things happen. I did, Christian, my mom. We all went off on each other.
Do you think Roxy's right? That I'm being petty and jealous?
I think you love Rex with all your heart. And you think you're doing what's right.
But am I?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Unless I let Gigi in to see him. You know, there's this one thought that keeps sticking in my head. I can't get it out.
And what's that?
Before Rex ran into Gigi in Texas, he never mentioned her. I had heard all about Jen, all the other girls he went out with, but never Gigi. And when he ran into her, Rex and I were never the same. So I keep wondering, if Rex and Gigi never saw each other that day, would we have lived happily ever after? Or would something else have gotten in our way?
asking what ifs, Adriana.
I know.
But maybe what if is what is. Maybe Rex and I were never meant to be together.
Oh, come on. You're the one that said she was hungry.
You know, I just realized I forgot to feed David Vickers. Gotta go.
Tina, you weren't stupid enough to blab to Jared about Natalie, were you?
Why would I do that now when I hadn't done it before?
I don't know. Just suck up to him, get in his good books again.
Tess, don't you see? This is all just gonna blow up in your face. I mean, maybe not today, but it will. You're already making mistakes.
The only mistake I have made, Tina, is letting you stay here.
Oh, no. Oh, are those worry lines I see on your face? You know what? You might just think about an injection. Oh, that's not gonna matter, though, will it? That'll be the least of your worries once you get caught.
How am I gonna get caught, Tina? Unless you tell Jared.
Don't get your knickers in a knot. But Jared is a very smart boy. And he still loves Natalie, so he might just figure this all out.
Figure what out, Tina?
Jared? Look, all I am saying is that Jared is a very smart guy. He is not going to give up on Natalie, and he's going to figure out why you're being so sweet to him.
Oh, I got him in bed once. I'm pretty sure I can do it again.
You are 6 months gone. Dream on, honey. I'm going to go take care of my baby.
And then you are coming right back here and eating these damn chips you made me get. And you are going to pretend that I am your favorite niece. Is that clear?
Crystal. Wait. You're never going to get in that way. Come on. Just step back. Here. Okay. All right, here we go. Now here. There. Now you don't have to break your foot. Wait.
No, I don't have time.
No, that's why you have to listen to me. Look, the door is behind this whole wall of canned goods. Once you get in there, you're going to see Natalie, but I don't know how you're going to get in the room.
How do you know this? I thought you said you just figured it out.
Look, just go.
Okay, stay here. Guard this door with your life. Don't let Tess down here until I get Natalie out of there.
I will. Just hurry. Okay, Tess. If you want to get in that basement, you're gonna have to get past me.
Thank God. Just hurry before Tess figures it out.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Shane,
Yeah.
pretty soon our son's going to know you're his father.
Our son. I love the sound of that. Our son.
Oh, awesome.
He's doing better back on the ventilator. But the fact that he can't breathe on his own right now is not exactly what we were hoping for at this point.
Run the table?
Yep.
Texas.
Hook 'em horns.
Where'd you read that?
Was on TV.
And they didn't happen to mention a little team called UCLA, the Bad Bruins?
I swear, Texas is gonna be the national champion.
In your dreams, hook 'em horns. Then we're out. Whatever that is, it's way cool.
Unfortunately, having to intubate Rex again could slow down his recovery. And then there's the bigger concern that he hasn't regained consciousness yet. We need to figure out what's going on here, why this hasn't happened yet, and what we could do, if anything.
We were back in Michigan. Senior winter break, went ice fishing on the Upper Peninsula. Little hut out on the lake. Portable stove. Cans of food. Hot chocolate.
I don't know how we managed to keep warm.
I do.
We've managed to stabilize Rex for now, but his O2 sats are they're just way too low to even think about weaning him from the ventilator yet. They could go up.
Hey, Doc, why don't you just cut to the chase? Is this what my son's got to look forward to for the rest of his life?
Are you asking me for worst case scenario?
What are his chances?
Remember when I beamed you at the football game in the nose?
Yeah, I felt like Marsha Brady.
I felt so guilty. Especially after you went to the doctor, finally, after 3 days, and found out it was broken.
Yeah, and every time I look in the mirror, I think of you. I mean, every time I look at my funny nose.
You have a great nose.
Thanks.
Great everything.
I'm not going to lie to you. If Rex doesn't regain consciousness, if he can't breathe without the ventilator, there is a chance, yes, that he will remain this way.
Yes, here we go. Victory! And you go down in flames again, Balsam.
That was so not fair.
Aw, poor Rex. Last time we did that.
4th of July.
Yeah.
Feels exactly like it did then. Just as good.
No guilt?
No. I feel better than I have in a long time.
Try not to give up. Rex could still come out of this.
But he might not.
No, he might not. And there's one other thing that you should know. Even if he does, Rex may not be the same. I'm sorry, but you need to prepare yourselves for that.
Hello?
It's Gigi, it's Bo. I told you I'd call if I had any news.
Is Rex okay?
He couldn't breathe without the respirator, so they had to put him back on it.
But they can try again, right?
Yeah, they're hoping to, but I've got to be honest with you. If he does wake up, he might not be the same guy.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Look, I know I'm not in any position to ask for any favors here. But I really hope you're listening. Because I'm trying to do the right thing here, okay? I mean, everything I've done so far, I did it to try to help Sarah, and now I want to help Natalie. I really do. So do you think maybe you could not let Tess come in here? Or at the very least, if she does, could I maybe win this one round? I mean, just this once. I mean, and if not for me, then for Sarah and for Natalie, because that's really all I care about right now is helping them. I don't even care about the crown jewels of Mandora. I mean, honest, they don't even matter to me.
Yeah? Well, they matter to me.
God.
Close.
Jane? How long does it take that idiot to feed her dog? How long does it take Jared to shower? The only one in this house with brains, I swear to God. Jared! Aunt Tina better be doing what she said she was gonna do. What are you doing here?
Natalie, can you hear me? Natalie! Natalie!
A secret confession.
I didn't mean to kill Richie.
Overheard this week.
I have nothing left to lose.
You have everything left to lose.
A major shift in power.
Tell the judge that Emma belongs with Brian.
All my children